Keith Wilson, coach of Sunkist Kids and world team coach, coming off the mat after Tatiana Padilla's bronze medal final loss. How tough was it for her to recover after what happened in the semifinals?
It was tough for her. It was a difficult loss to her. A couple calls could have gone, either way. She could have made a decision here and there that would have. She definitely could have been in the finals easy, and that upset her pretty much. So it was a hard time calming her down. And then, there's no excuses. She got out wrestled for the bronze, and there's stuff you got to work on, but it's easy stuff, but it makes a big difference. So we'll come back to the drawing board, and still top four in the world. It's not where we exactly want to be, but it's still nothing to look down upon. It's still one of the top positions in the world, and make a few adjustments. She's in the finals.
How do you prepare an 18-year-old for not her first world team, but her second world team championships?
Yeah, you just keep helping her grow as an athlete. I don't know if you just specifically get her better for a second. The more she does it, the easier it's going to be for her, the more accustomed she's going to be to all the different situations you fall into at a world competition. So it's just more experience for her. She's been there at 17, been there at 18, or 18 to 19, whatever the age is. And, hopefully she makes a lot more world teams coming up in her future, and eventually she's going to pop through and be in there for the gold medal.
When you guys get back from Denmark, what's the first thing you and her are going to work on?
Give her a break, let her get her head on and cool down a little bit, and then when she's enjoying wrestling, come back. So she loves wrestling. She's one of our best competitors. She hates to lose more than anything in the world. Even if we're walking down the street, she tries to beat you at it. So she'll be back pretty quick, and then start working on her shots and her hand fighting position, not hanging so much. We hung a little bit too much in this match, and that girl has a good move there, and she needs to be busier with her hand fighting. So,
is that the one major adjustment you would have had her make?
A little better on her shots. There's a lot of areas we can work on, just like the whole team needs to work on certain areas, and we'll get back to the drawing board and evaluate everybody's matches here, and then try to start working on their holds and get them ready for next year, or actually get them ready for Sunkist coming up in a month. Half of them are probably going to wrestle, if not all of them. So get rid of the injury. She's coming off an injury too, so she wasn't 100% here. But that's no excuse. You got to bring your A game, and world championships. You go with what you have, and you go out there and compete. And she did a good job, and she'll heal up, and we'll be back to the drawing board, and hopefully for a higher medal next year.